Hey, welcome to Classic Performance. We're on another adventure today, and this is going to be an interesting one. Kind of the business we're in. We get calls all the time about people wanting us to come look at cars, come value cars for them, asking if we want to buy cars. And from time to time, we have companies who buy repossessed houses or houses that are at a tax auction for delinquent taxes, for property taxes not paid. And this is the case. We're going to a property that was purchased at the courthouse for the delinquent taxes that were owed on it. And with the property comes everything in and around it. So if there's an ugly chair in there, you get that. If there's vehicles in the yard, you get them. Everything and all the contents come with the house. And this particular house has, I think, four Mercedes and a Jaguar, or 5 Mercedes and a Jaguar, or something like that, I was told. And we were invited to come look at them if we wanted to buy all 5 or buy one of them, or just put a valuation on them for the company that has bought the property so they can get them removed. Their interest is getting these vehicles off the property as quickly as possible. So they will sell them for whatever price just to get rid of them. And honestly, we were told that if we wanted to buy all the cars, we could buy all 6 at $700 a piece. So I guess that would be what, $4,200 for all of the cars if we wanted them. So let's go take a look, and we'll find this home or house or whatever it is and take a look at the cars. All right, so we are on the right road right here, and we're looking for 105, and I think we're getting close. It should be right. Looking at my directions, it says it's going to be right here, 105. And sure enough, this mailbox here says 105. We'll turn in here. Yeah, I can already see the junk out in front of the house. And yeah, here they are, a couple of Mercedes sitting right here. So we'll get out and take a look. Okay, so we are here, and I can see 2 cars right here, and they are Mercedes 300 SEL. Last looks like on the road here in 22. Older one, we'll start with older first. This looks like around a 1970, and we'll see if we'll check this one out first here. 1970 280 SE, so it's a gas car, and 2015 last when that was on the road. It probably doesn't really hurt these things to be parked as far as mechanically, and you gotta wonder why were they parked. See if we can get in here. Not a bad interior, it's full of junk, and headliner's decent. Let's see what we got under the hood here. I guess that opened it. The mileage on it says 66,000, my guess, 166. Air conditioning car. So go around to the hood, see what's under the hood of this little 280. Woo! And yeah, it's a gas motor. It's all there. Air conditioning compressor. The battery is 2012. It's a huge battery. So that one is 100% complete, and it's got a clutch fan, so I can't turn it to see if the motor's locked up. But there you go. There's one. That's one of supposedly 5. Come on over here to this 300 and see if it's open. This one here looks like the most likely the one that would have run most recently. And you can tell this house is abandoned. That's interesting that people would not pay property taxes and let it go back to a county auction. And that was locked up, so we're not going to get in there. Interior doesn't look too bad. I don't know why people put so much junk in their cars like this. So anyway, this is probably, what would you say, early 2000s maybe. Don't really know my Mercedes. Here's another one. Is this a maybe a 300 series? We'll take a look, see if it's unlocked. No. I mean, what is somebody really going to steal? So that's a 300 SD turbo diesel. So this one is a diesel. It's pretty tired. I can't imagine there's really a whole lot of value in this car at all. Dang. Locked up. You know, the problem is here too, these cars are locked up. There's no keys with them. You know, I don't think we can get under the hood of the turbo diesel. Sometimes they had a little handle off right here in the grill, but this one probably as well is latched from the inside. So we got that. We got two more back here. Looks like we got another Mercedes and a Jaguar. We got C Series 280. That's really of no value. I mean, these would be good for parts, but I mean, the headliner's falling out of it. You know, even the clear coat's pretty roached on the wheels. And it's locked up. You know, the interior is not bad on it. The dash is good. The wood, you know, there's parts to be had here. You know, if you had one of these, you know, you could get parts. We got to figure out what to do with these. I mean, I've already got, you know, really an offer of $700 a car. What do you think the value is of each of these? Jaguar, I know nothing about Jaguars. I had an XKE once and had a difficult time keeping it running, and eventually sold it. What's this? XJ? I'm just guessing here. Yeah. XJ6L. So I guess that's the long luxury version. Let's see the front door. Okay, that's open. You know, this thing is sunk down in the ground. I mean, how long has it been sitting here? And with a Jaguar, I mean, something catastrophic probably happened and it would just be too expensive to fix. But, you know, nice looking door panels on here. It's interesting, these switches are way down here in the door panel. It smells good. It smells leathery like a Jaguar. We'll get in and give it a look and see what nothing will bite us in here. Yeah, I mean, the interior in it is really quite nice. Brake pedal solid. Kind of a funny gear shift here. Interesting thing is where I'm sitting, there's a bunch of switch gear right here and over here, and our cruise control. You know, from where I'm sitting with the wheel, I can't see any of this. Isn't that interesting? It's great placement there by the Jaguar folks. You know, you sit right here and all this is hidden. Headlights, reset, odometer, traction control, cruise control. So anyway, not a bad Jaguar at all. Got a sunroof. It must be electric with a switch here. But still, you know, these cars have very, very little value. And it's one of these things, we'll just probably haul them off to the scrapyard and go from there. I mean, you're getting yourself in too much time and money to try to fix any of these up or get them running. And that's probably why they're sitting here. So that's the story on, you know, things that you find that come with a property that's being sold at a tax auction. And that's what this is. This is just a tax auction property bought from the county for delinquent taxes. And when you buy a property like this, a delinquent property, you get everything that comes with it. You get the lawnmower, you get the 4 Mercedes, you get the Jaguar, you get the C Series Mercedes, you get all the ugly furniture that's inside. So it's always good to, you know, come check things out like this. I think we're going to pass on this and probably just send all these to the scrapper for, you know, $700 a piece, $800 a piece is kind of what the offer is. And they'll come pick them up, they'll take them away, and the problem is solved in one phone call. But go ahead and tell me what you think the value is of each one of these, or all of them collectively. So that'll do it. It's good to check these things out. You never know what you might find. And if you like this content, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel. We'd love to have you as a subscriber, and we'll see you next time on our next adventure.